Hello and welcome to Alma, Missouri. We're just after 7 o'clock in the morning and we are going to have a quick look and see what we've got from our big open garden. I think there's probably be plenty of stuff there. 74,000 we on at the moment. You will recall that we finished the other fields very late last night. We lost some of the second field with the wheat in it, simply because we ran out of time and it withered while we were busy harvesting. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is, I didn't get a chance to show you getting the wood working, the wood greenhouse working. So I've put a load of seed in here. I'm going to just offload that, and then we'll put some fertilizer in, and then we'll get this all operating. And what we're going to do, we're going to offload that, and we'll go and get some fertilizer. We'll get that running. That'll be producing wood chips. It'll also be producing wood, which we will be selling. In fact, we might even produce some planks. Put a little sawmill up. There's a sawmill that comes with this, and with this mod, and we'll get that all established as well. But first of all, let's just go and get some solid fertilizer. We'll put that in as well, and then we will deal with, well, I think first of all we'll put a plough onto the fields that we've got, get them sorted out. We've got a little bit of honey as well. We'll let that accumulate for a while. Wheat we don't want. We want to get some solid fertilizer. There we go. This is the most expensive part of the operation, is the fertilizer for the woods, but it does last a long time. It does pay itself back quite substantially. Right, here we go. Let's get that offloaded. And we'll go and look to get a plough on. I might change the plough, get through to my preferred plough. I do want to plough everything over for this first season. I've just taken over things, so I do like to plough in the first season, even if I'm doing when precision farming comes in again. I always like to plough in the first season, just because that's what you would do, so you could get to know your soil. Right, so let's go and get this all activated so we can start making some money out of this. So we're going to be producing wood with solid fertilizer, and we'll activate that. And what will we get? So we'll get three wood chips, so that wood chips will just keep accumulating for a while until we need them. And yeah, we'll set that to storing just for now. Actually, I need to look to get the sawmill up, because so that I can distribute from there. Otherwise, we'll spawn the wood chips, and I don't really want to do that. So I think we've got enough money to put the sawmill up. Let's just have a quick look. It's a sawmill specific to this mod. Sawmill, greenhouse wood mod. Yeah, there we go. 20,000. Yeah, we can do it. We should be able to get some good income coming in from the pellets that we've got in the front there. So what we'll do is I'm going to put it this way, because we'll just get the wood distributed, so we won't have to put wood in there, but it'll give us enough room if we do want to put wood in to work it. There we go. Shop area is restricted, so we'll have to put it on the other side. So we'll put that there. We'll need to start putting in some roads as well, but we'll sort that out in a little while. Right, so let's just finish that off, then we can put this to distributing rather than, so we can activate wood solid fertilizer. We have got it activated, but we can put it to distributing. There we go. Fantastic. So now we need to just go and get our sawmill operational. I think it's in here. Yeah, so we will produce prefab. I think we'll produce prefab walls. We'll activate that. Right, so that should do fine. We also need to get enough money so we can put a farm shop up, because I think that's, in fact, that's what we need to do next, is we need to put up a farm shop up near the front. Let's go and do that quickly. I'm just going to stick in this tractor because in fact I think I'm going to put my farm shop up right here, so people can drive in and they can park on the grass here for now until we've got something else for that. So let's look at a farm shop. We should have one in here, I think. Yeah, the little market. I like this farm shop. There we go. And we'll also put a selling station for the greenhouse wood. So that it can go in here as well. There we go. There we go. So that's our selling points. Fantastic. We've got the farm shop there, produce will go in there, all looking good. A quick look at it, the little market. I like the way it looks, and people can come in and buy from the farm, from us on the farm, and that'll be great. 36,000 left. We're starting to run out of money, as they say in the classics. Let's go and see if we can start getting some of these delivered. You don't have to worry about collecting anything from here just yet, because that will deliver fairly proficiently. I'll have to go and put the front end loader on to get that loaded up. I thought that those might have been, I probably didn't put it on, the liftable pallets. Not serious, we'll get it loaded up. We'll just do one. Oh, we don't have a, we only have a bucket yet, do we? I wonder if we have forks hidden away somewhere. Do we have forks? Let's give a quick check to see if we have forks. Vehicles. Don't think we do. It's not a problem though. We'll get some quickly. No, we don't. Go to the shop, we'll get some forks done quickly and start the loading. Fork shouldn't cost too much. We desperately need to get some money into. Well, although we've got loads of wheat we could sell. Just not sure what the price is of wheat at the moment. We'll have to check that up as well. We can do that in this little episode. Front end loaded tools. There we go. Alrighty. Nice and easy. I wonder if this will, whether these pallets will just dispense directly into the trailer. That might be an easier way to do these things rather than stack the pallets up. Let's have a look and see. The thing with these productions where we do so many different types of product, we have to make sure that we get the same product into, if we do load them up, we'll only be able to load up the same types of product. And if it's in storage, I think there's loads of the stuff in storage, we have to make sure that we've got the right, so it may not be the easy way to do it. Let's just have a look and see if it'll. Might not be the. No, it doesn't. Right, so what we'll do then is we will buy another trailer, but we'll buy the auto-load trailer for pallets, and that should be able to work this out very nicely. Let's go and have a look and see how much that costs. So let's have a look and see how much it costs to buy the auto-load trailers. Where are they? I think they'll be under here. Yeah. So that's the one we want, I think. Big bag trailer, pallet trailer. That takes that doesn't take all the product that I want to do. This one does. So yeah, relatively cheap, so that's good. We'll buy that. Well, do we have to set anything up here? I don't think so. I think it's just a normal trader, so that's good. Right. We get all these little things you have to sort out when you're first starting a farm. Quite often when you start a series you would have done all this in the preparation phase. So this is quite nice, this series, that we're actually having to do the preparation phase up front, just to because it's part of changing things and trying to get the farm set up for our needs as a farm to deliver the VIP orders. So what do we have the most of here? Let's have a quick look and see. So this is red beet, carrots, red beet, parsnips, carrots, red beet and beans. Right, so let's load the red beet up first, because I think we have to do them individually. I think I just went outside the trigger area there. Just seemed to stop. Although I wonder if it'll... Why is it not? It is doing it now. It's the first time I've used this mod actually. How much have we got in here? 8,000 litres. Seems you have to press the refill button twice for each pallet. Can we fill anything else in it? Will it do it? No. Right, so let's just pop one down to the... There's no more red beet there. We'll pop one down to the shop and we'll go and sell those. So if I've done this right, we should be able to just drive around the back and onto the sale point area. That doesn't take it, I don't think. Does this take it yet? Does the shop not take red beet? Let's just check that up. Do we have to... Don't know why it won't deliver it. Oh, it's because we're not on the trailer, that's why. There we go. How often have I done that in my life? Not selected the right equipment. How much should we make for that? 3,600. Well, that's something. We'll go and load up another lot. And we'll just do all that and we'll get back to you once it's done. Right, I'm just going to bring you back in here because I'm thinking it's probably going to take a little while. So instead of having my tractors all sitting here doing nothing, I'm going to get them ploughing. Get them working on the fields. So let's have a look and see. I think what I'm going to do is, let's have a look and see what ploughs we've got. Because I think that's not a plough, that's not a plough. That's a seeder. That's not a plough. That's not what I'm looking for. No, 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 no. No, we don't have any ploughs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, and I'm not sure whether I've got them here. Let's have a quick look. Ploughs. No, I haven't got it yet, so I'll go and get that sorted out. I haven't got my preferred ploughed mod on. I'll get that put on and then I'll get back to you. Right, so I'm going to buy some new ploughs, and I'm going to get 2 of these. They're fairly small, but they'll get going. And well, yeah, let's buy that one, and we'll change the color on the next one. We'll make the next one orange, and we'll buy that one. Right, so let's go and get those started on the fields, and then we'll come back and finish off selling all these equipment, or getting all the not equipment, and getting all the product into the farm shop. Get our farm shop going. So I think we'll get this one done just on this big field. Oh, we've got to pick up straw on there first. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten about that. We can certainly get it going on this one here. The straw wasn't put on, so we'll have to go and collect the straw that we can get. Right, that shouldn't take too long to do. We will do that off camera though. And okay, let's make sure he gets off okay. Yeah, it's working. We've still got to get that off the field as well. Well, that's what you get for working late at night. You just leave things all over the place because you're so tired. Let's get these carrots sold. Oh, it's going to be green beans that we're selling now. It's not the most efficient way of getting this done. Peas there. Oh, see what happens here. We're going to have to change this because we've loaded those all up. We've actually lost those. We're now loading a bread beet. No, this is not going to work. This is not going to work because it just keeps on changing. It's just red beet sold. Next to nothing. Okay, so this is not going to work for me. We're going to sell that. And then we'll get back to you once we've done the rest. Right, you're back with me. Let me just show you what we've collected from the big open air garden. 55,000. And there's still more in there, but I have to get on with the other work now. I have to go and collect that, and yeah, we've just got to do that, get it done. We've got the ploughing is going, it looks like it's going quite well. Just a quick glance over there, you can see that field being ploughed up. But we'll go and collect what straw we've got here, put that into the cow barn, and then we need to go and feed the cow. Well, we need to go and feed the cows first, really. Let's just see if we can get that done, because we should have some hay ready to be taken into the cow barn, which should be here. Start filling, and we're going to fill with hay, 37,000 litres. At least we're about to get some food into the cows. They're most probably starving. We've got a bit of goat milk, and we've got some wool as well. That needs to be, well, the wool we can leave there for now. The wool, and it can all go into the, we need to put up some sort of storage, I would think, somewhere along the line. Put some hay in there. This is a little bit different to the last one, because they had cows on the other side as well. I wonder if that's should be like that. I don't know. So how we're looking on the animal feed wise now. So that's no problem. Cows, how many have we got? We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 cows at different ages. 37,000. Meadow is very small, really. But that should be okay for today. We'll check it up again, but at the end of the day, that might be something that we have to do. I haven't looked inside here beforehand, but certainly this used to just be used to feed on both sides. In FS22, so I'm not sure whether that should be like that. I think I'm going to have to redesign or change the road layout slightly here. But the cows have got some food. What are we looking food-wise in the goats and sheep? Are they still looking okay? How much milk do we have in here? Oh, it's nowhere near full. Right, so we'll get on, we'll go and collect the straw, we'll bring that in, we'll do one load, and then I think that's where we'll end this episode. And then we'll get another one done. We'll just get these short, sharp and quick, just to keep the series moving, hopefully. So we'll just pick up a load and get that into the cows. Yeah, we're not far from delivering our first VIP order, which will be 1,000 litres of wool. Shouldn't take too long to get done. I don't think it'll be done this month or this day. And then we've got to plant sorghum. We've got to look to do some sugar beet somewhere along the line. Might split a field up and do both of them. The problem with the sugar beet is that we're probably going to have to lease equipment to harvest that. But hopefully with those open air gardens, they look, it's going to be fairly lucrative. I need to find a delivery solution for that. I need to find an autoloader solution for that, because it's just going to take too long to do it manually. There are some available, so we'll go and check those out between this and the next episode. Yeah, I didn't expect that to produce as quickly as it is, but it's so big. So yeah, I should have thought that it would. It doesn't matter. It's got huge storage, so it's not going to go off. We'll definitely get it. We'll definitely get benefit from it. I don't want to just do auto distribute or auto sell, because you just lose too much money that way. You can see here all the crop that we lost. Huge amount. It's because we bought this field so late in the day. We would have lost a whole lot of wheat if we didn't buy it then. So this is better than nothing. Better than a poke in the eye with a pointed stick, as some people say. I think we've probably got half of it off, so it's such a huge field that half is going to be a lot. And the main reason is that we didn't put we had a problem with the straw swath on the first field. That's really what prompted me to do it. It was always going to be something we were going to buy, but it was probably going to be only done in a month or two's time, or a day or two's time, whichever way you look at it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with having it, and quite happy with what we actually got out of it. In terms of, we've got quite a bit of wheat in stock. Keep some of it for the chickens. Let's probably sell some off. Well, we'll see when we're back at the farm, and we'll just make this delivery and then we'll end this episode. Right, so here we are back at the farm. We're just going to go put this into the straw into the cow enclosure, and here we go. Yeah, well, it's not distributing straw to that side of the field, so it could be utilized for bits and pieces of stuff, I should think. Are we full with straw? We are. Only 38,000 litres of straw. Wow. Well, we can certainly go and store this in our haystack. So that's not too much of a problem. Let's just see what we've got in there. So in there we've got still plenty of grass that's basically made into hay, and then we've got 11,000 litres of straw. We'll put the rest of the straw in there. In any case, that's where we're going to end this episode, so thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.